Hello, check. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. कंटिन्यू किया जाए, कंटिन्यू. एक सेकंड, मेरा साउंड है क्या? साउंड इज हियर. यस यस. कहाँ थे हम? एनिमेशन. Shatters completed.
I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
What the heck? Ah, no 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 no. Load game, bro. Yes, this one. I want to see that. ऐसे कैसे मिस कर दूं भाई? पूरा एक्शन हो गया खत्म, मालूम ही नहीं पड़ा भाई. कंटिन्यू. लेवल क्या है? लेवल सबके निकलेंगे. किल्स. Deep concentration. Heavy नहीं. Potion proficiency. एक सेकंड क्या? Oh yes yes please. On this, on this. पहले बताने का ना भाई, देखा ही नहीं मैंने ये. नाइस. और क्या है? नहीं, ये 3 पॉइंट्स और है ना मेरे पास. सर्वाइवर में ले लिया. वॉरियर. हंटर में भी ठीक है. इस पे देखता हूँ. लेट्स सी दिस. रीजनेटर. बर्स्ट फायर. फर्स्ट फायर. फर्स्ट. 2 स्किल्स पॉइंट्स है मेरे पास. ले लेता हूँ. अब एक है मेरे पास. ये कौन सा रहेगा? इम्पैक्ट लेने पे भी फुल होगा क्या? यस. ले लेता हूँ. अभी कुछ है नहीं. स्किल्स पॉइंट्स तो एक ही है. बेटर देन नथिंग. यो. Gaia,
Hi,
talk to
Gaia.
me.
Hello.
Let's do this now.
Okay, people.
Time to
It's
head
time
out.
to head out.
Yay.
I'll get everyone together.
Animation. Yes, this is the one. I missed this. कल ये रह गया था. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We got people over here. एक लेफ्ट गया, एक राइट जाएगा. बाकी सब हम लोग इधर मिडिल में. टॉल नेक. एक सेकंड, ये वाला टॉल नेक है जो लॉक था. अच्छा, इसलिए लॉक था क्या मेन मिशन के लिए? आप समझा ना बेटे. तब से मैं फाइंडिंग तब से ढूंढ रहा था, एक जगह नहीं मिला. मजे आ रहे हैं बेटा को. राइड को मजा आया उसको.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy, I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
About that.
Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working! It's got nowhere to go!
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Containment of this floor.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses.
Eh?
Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come!
Alright, get ready. I'm ready.
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Stay back!
अरे इधर पहुंच भी गया.
Help!
ये क्या अटैक है?
Over here, you! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
What the heck? One hit gone. शीत. प्लान करना पड़ेगा.
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it! Stay back!
What the? कितना डैमेज है इनका?
Get back!
हाँ, ऑलमोस्ट आ गया तो तू मेरे पास. ये ले. गिफ्ट. ग्रुप पर आ सकते हैं.
Over here, you!
कौन किधर? इनसे एक काम नहीं होता.
Aloy! Need a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
अरे मैं खुद से परेशान.
Stay back!
I'm out.
Get back!
गलत निशाना.
Over here, you!
Angry!
What the heck? भाई निकलने तो दे.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Hey, take these!
Sorry, I had to
Aloy!
check something
Need a
out.
hand over here!
You were saying
you're
something
wounded.
before I left?
Be careful.
Draw it away from Beta!
Go away.
मारना.
Stay back!
Aloy, help.
Get back!
किधर गया?
Over here, you!
Fuck. What the heck? Nah, nah.
Aloy! Need a hand over here! That's it! Keep on me! Draw it away from Beta!
एक दो क्राफ्ट और कर ले बस.
Stay back!
ना ना ना.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
back!
you're wounded.
Get some cover and heal!
बच गया.
Over here, you!
Are you okay, Aloy?
इतना सा डैमेज होता है.
Much better! 500 figure machine! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
ये चुप करेगा कि नहीं? One down. अब इस पे फोकस कर सकता हूँ.
Finish the machine.
Are you okay?
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back!
Stretch it.
Over here, you!
बच गया.
Aloy! Need a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
और कितना दूर? ये तो चढ़ गया.
Stay back!
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
शीत बेन शीत. बफर क्यों हो रहा है? स्ट्रीम एंड हो गया क्या? नहीं. जा क्यों नहीं पा रहा मैं? ओह डोंकी. 45 ना, और यूज होगा बाद में, ये पास में रखता हूँ इधर।
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
All right.
I'll fill up while I can.
लूट करके जाना पड़ेगा।
Okay, let's see. That's a lot of damage. Right, first things first, move these wires aside.
इधर क्या है?
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
टू स्पाइक्स में कंप्लीट हो जाता है। नाइस।
Deactivate connection. Node 183.
अरे ब्रिज ही बंद कर दिया इसने। अब फालतू गिरी है। स्टार्टिंग से सब लूटना पड़ेगा। क्यों गिर गया? मैं थोड़ा आराम से आना चाहिए था। Oh, never mind. Do I have everything, Maya? कहाँ जाना मुझे?
I gotta reach the other side.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I did figure out. Oh, hidden supplies. Very nice.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
Wow.
I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
यही होना चाहिए। नहीं, अच्छा उधर जाना है। Folders रखो।
Auxiliary ports 3, 5, 5, and 821.
कुछ तो डिसेबल किया इसने।
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Deploy autonomous defenses to materials.
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Those machines are in a hurry.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if You bypass the processor. Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Yeah. Big fight coming or no?
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
पूरा शेक हो रहा है.
Just a little longer. Okay. Now how to drive a Vestas out of here?
There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
और कोई मशीन है क्या? You don't know who I am. सबको मारना ही पड़ेगा क्या? ऐसा सीन है क्या?
Execute contingency. Zeta 8. Begin extraction protocol Alpha.
ना 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 गिरना नहीं था मुझे. फिर भी चला दिया उसको.
Override unit security parameters. C Mark 8 and R Mark 4 for deployment.
किधर गए ये? एक मशीन मारने में तो टाइम लग रहा है. इधर गया.
Hit the mark!
Engage manufacturer cycle X97 Nano.
Nice shot. क्या मारे? Easy. आजा भाई ओवरराइड करेंगे.
Activating government announcement complete. 72% FSA. You're going.
वो देख
I can keep going. Oh, great. More machines on the way.
shit
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
कहाँ से देख लिया इसने kill the machines explore the two cauldron I have to किसने स्कैन किया मेरे को छोटे छोटे मशीन से क्या है ये
There!
इसका वीक पॉइंट कहाँ है कहाँ से मार दिया किधर गए लोग बाकी के
Package.
वीकनेस क्या है
Announcement complete. 82% FSA. Increase power output by 74%.
Need more.
वो डॉज किया इसने फिर लगी
Increase incendiary by 400%.
what the heck ना hele combo ले
Come on, come on! I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt
Finally.
Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
इतने बड़ी मशीन
Thanks.
इतने सा इसने ही दिया क्राफ्ट कर लेता हूँ भाई। इंटेंस है यार आजकल, मजा आ गया। तेरे पास क्या है? जाना कहाँ है? ओह राइट। Medium stamina potions.
Activate sensor array K2.
ये ले वो राइट। ये someone is watching. Who's it?
Retreat to materials. Bay Caster 1-1.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
चलो।
Energy containment fail. Safes overridden.
जाने वाला।
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Aloy, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy!
पकड़ लिया। ठीक है सर। अरे वापस क्यों पकड़ लिया? आगे चलना है।
I gotta find a way past this shield.
बैठाओ। ऊपर से।
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
जाना कहाँ से वो फिर? ओह।
Maybe there's a way over the shield.
आप कहाँ से? ओह, I know. ये slide.
All right. I need to drive Festus out of here.
What the heck?
There should be another wheel to the right.
Got it.
What the heck? Trigger it. Okay. क्या किया इसने? अजीब ही है।
Still.
पीछे पड़ गया तो। भागता है? हाँ भागेगा। आजा इधर। चिरकुट जाना पड़ गया। और कितने मशीन से? तो देख ले मशीन। ओके पे यार
Measure CX. Activate emergency disturbance of check.
Oh, here we go again.
भाई अब इस बार बड़ा है
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
मारा दूर से
I'm not giving up.
ये दोनों ने मिस किया
This cloud should hide me.
पहुंच गया ठीक है वो ये जिंदा है छोटा चिरकुट जिंदा है तेरी ये भी जंप करता है
That should fry its circuits a bit.
बच गया ये कब आया दोनों को लगी पर मेरी भी लगी दोनों क्रिटिकल हिट नाइस और था ये मेरी भी लगी
Engage structural analysis.
Now's my chance.
ये ले अच्छा मिस काम है यहाँ किधर गया ऊपर क्या कर रहा है वाह इसके अटैक पे जाके गिर गया मैं ये ले कितना भागता है ये ले बहुत बहुत भागता है इधर से समझ
That's all of them.
हाँ ये तो
And
बहुत
there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
fuck
You did the heavy lifting.
obviously as always I am good today with fighting
Refurbish production pods 059284.
बैरिस पुल करते रहो बस हीलिंग चाहिए हीलिंग आजा ओवरराइड
Purge imminent. Retreating to construction bay 1.
वाह वापस
Okay.
हो गया
Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
अच्छे नया
Here
मशीन
too.
बड़ा सा
Everything's glowing.
That machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
मेरी बात लगेगी मतलब
Okay. Be safe.
unused coiled सभी में काम लगा दूंगा और कौन सा लगाऊं इस पे है Am I ready?
Your interference will be terminated. Deploying priority unit S Mark 1.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
क्या है ये मशीन किससे मारना चालू करूं मैं fucking hell भाई बहुत हार्ड होने वाला है ये
It finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
What the heck?
It got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
ज़्यादा क्लोज नहीं आ गया तू तो भाई स्पैम अटैक वो साइड कैसे पहुंच गए
Charging up again. Shot of that.
कितना मार दिया
Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks.
उत्तरी 100 डैमेज करके क्या होगा इसका? बैरियर है क्या है? बच गया। डेली साढ़े ज़्यादा क्लोज हो गया।
Relief.
चार्ज कर रहा है। पकड़ लिया लॉन्ड्री ने। अरे यार बीच पे कहाँ से है? तेरी तो जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। शे इस टाइम पे हमें खत्म होना था। किससे मारूं? किससे इफेक्ट ज्यादा होगा?
Now I need more.
पूरे तरीका घुस गया अंदर।
It's down.
Ah,
It's done.
You did it!
oh shit.
There should be one more note to override.
Hey.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
ये काम का है बहुत ही। उफ, कितना फोकस्ड था मैं। फोकस्ड। ये ले ओवरराइड। That was close.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Urge imminent retreat to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Damn. I got scared though. Purple.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
ये करके दिखा दिया. Valor भी यूज नहीं किया मैंने तो.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Okay.
The core is stable. Festus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Oh. Firewall? क्या है वो? Protection wall?
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Let focus, bro. मेरे को भी करने दो. She is done almost. She's getting hang of it. Both.
Aloy,
And done.
look!
Zenith नहीं आया अभी तक. ठीक है. Unlock new machine or what? FSS. लगा ही था ब्रो. आ गए तीनों.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Paralyzed हो गया body.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Well, ये तो मरेगा भी लगता है.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
ओते. लगा था ये लोग लेके जाएंगे.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
What the heck?
I can't even see her.
फ्लैश बन गई क्या? Like literally फ्लैश बैंग. क्या हुआ क्या लेकिन? She's here. She's all right.
Beta.
बेटा को उठा ले भाई. लेके गए बेटा को. तेरा बेटा गया.
Varl.
वायरल तो मर गया भाई. Varl is gone. इसको चुबा दी भाई, चुबा दिया.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast.
It's morning.
Okay.
Oh.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm
Yes, please.
curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by
Okay.
Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original.
Oh.
Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him.
Oh.
Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Wow.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
Okay.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I
Okay.
guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
जोकर लग रहा है वाला.
The Gust,
The Gust.
by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Stunning, isn't it?
क्या ये?
Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
भाई पेंटिंग्स के बारे में इतना डीप नॉलेज है इसको. आर्ट लवर. ये हेवन का रास्ता क्यों लग रहा है?
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
मदद करेगी क्या? Why should we trust her? पॉइजन ना मिला दिया हो. अरे लेकिन पॉइजन
This
मिला
was your
देता तो
house.
पहले ही मार देती ना. बचती ही नहीं.
The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
इसका है रोस्ट का? नहीं बेटा.
My old focus.
Oh.
You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Oh, little Aloy.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
Rost.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
खिलाने के पीछे पड़ी है तो. खा ले खा ले. चाय नाश्ता पानी जरा. क्या है रहा खाने में क्या है? एप्पल. सड़े गले क्या है वो?
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
वाह. इतना casually बोला.
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh.
He's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
फंसाने के लिए कर रही है. My turn.
My old focus.
How did you find it?
How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
इसके अंदर से बॉडी थोड़ी अलग है.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Oh, ये virtual है. Data
So
channel.
this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Good girl.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step, an AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Okay.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
I'm open book or what?
Start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries.
Anyone in chat?
Profitable expertise in those days.
Voice.
But as it turned out,
way.
the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
कि वॉशरूम जाके आया गाइस.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
अरे फटकड़ी कौन है? My bad. ये वो है जिसने हमको बचाया है. इसके आगे स्पॉइलर नहीं दूंगा. अगर कुछ बताऊंगा स्पॉइलर हो जाएगा.
Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't.
परसों मेरे को
If
वैसे
the
भी
others,
If
खेलने
you want to
नहीं
help,
मिलेगा वहाँ
open it.
और वेट करना पड़ेगा। रिहाना रे कल क्या है फ्राइडे ना सैटरडे को जा रहे हैं ना तू रोज सैटरडे को जा रहा है ना इसे क्या हो गया
What are they doing to her?
virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
सैटरडे शाम को निकलूंगा कल रात को आऊंगा ब्रो काम से छूट के
Beta, can you hear
घूमेंगे
me?
अपन
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me,
ये
I can endure anything.
भाई सैटरडे छुट्टी है क्या तेरे को मेरे को छोड़ने आ सकता है क्या बस स्टैंड तक छुट्टी तो नहीं है ब्रो लेकिन आ सकता हूँ कब जाना है वो बता शाम को ना एक से रात को निकलेगा शाम को सैटरडे शाम
All
को
right.
निकलेगा शाम को निकलेगा
I
ना
did as you
हाफ
asked.
डे करके आ
Now
सकता हूँ
I
आराम
think you
से
need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What
कितने बजे
did you
निकले वो
tell
बता
her?
मेरे को इस हिसाब से आ सकता हूँ छोड़ने को मैं
That is between me and my sister. We'll be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing
करके
things
मैं
your
तो
way,
ऑटो
I
में से
know
चला
of something
जाऊंगा
that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt.
सैटरडे आ सकता हूँ ब्रो ऐसा कुछ नहीं मेरा हाफ डे वो पे करके मिलेगा बिना कुछ अप्लाई
The
किए
ancient Horus
क्योंकि
Titans
उस दिन
still
मेरा
possess
डे ऑफ रहता है ना
electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one
ऐसा
of
है
those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
कॉन्फिडेंस तो है अलग में
Errand, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
अच्छा फिर अच्छा आजा अपन कल बस स्टैंड पर जाके टाइम पता कर रहे आएंगे हाँ चलेगा ना ब्रो कल रात को आऊँगा लेकिन उसके बाद शाम को अपन निकलेंगे ना अगले दिन तेरे को छोड़ने के लिए राइट बराबर मेरा पीसी इतना हीट हो गया था ना अभी
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
मेरे को राइट चाहिए एक. यहाँ पे पहुँच गया था. इसलिए लॉक था मालूम है. बेस में जाना है ना. फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लेता हूँ. गुड प्लान. मैंने परसों ही पीसी साफ किया. अभी से गंदा लगने लगा मेरे को बाहर से. धूल जमा होने लगी है. Shit. डे टाइम हो गया. चलो. तो गाइस 4 वॉचिंग चल रहा है. लाइक मारो, सब्सक्राइब करो. हाँ, कौन कौन देख रहा है बताओ. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है गेम खत्म होने आया है इतनी जल्दी. Aloy is here. Beta
When
is
you're
gone.
wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
बेचारा वाल तो मर गया भाई. एक काम कर, तू कल सुबह आएगा ना खोपोली तेरा फ्रेंड को पिक
After we
करने
lost
को.
contact with you, we
पे
regrouped and went to Gemini.
ये क्या बोली?
What
जाने
happened?
छोड़.
The
टाइम पता
recording we found on
करके
Varl's
आना.
focus
6
cut
बजे
off
के
when that
बाद
Zenith
कितने
aired.
बजे की बस है लोनावाला के
The
लिए. लोनावाला
Zeniths
के
were
लिए आया.
tracking
अच्छा,
Hephaestus.
okay. Done boss.
When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the
फिर भी
others
कल
to
रात
save
को आओ
me.
ना. मतलब हाँ कल रात
One of
को
them?
घूमने ना.
Well,
हैं?
at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
Okay.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me
Dialogue
one
मार के
thing.
गई भाई बस.
Am I gonna
अरे
get to
वाल बन
smash
गया
up a
क्या
bunch
हाँ,
of Zenith bastards?
Sorry for the
We all
spoiler.
Good.
Sorry bro, sorry. Spoiler मिल गया तेरे को एक.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Important sound ठीक है. मेरा स्टेज किधर है ये रहा. सब ले ले. Stash. Workbench. Weapon upgrade 3 2. मेरा ये वाला क्यों नहीं अपग्रेड होता है? मैं अभी तक अपग्रेड नहीं कर पाया, सोचो। 8 स्किल पॉइंट मिला मेरे को, 26 लेवल पे भी पहुंच गया। आह, बेलबू सैग वेलबिंग नहीं मिला अभी तक। देखता हूँ नेक्स्ट है। स्ट्रॉन्ग पियर्सिंग, इस पे भी नहीं है। इसका मार्क का मतलब क्या है? करना चाहिए अपग्रेड मेरे को, कर दूंगा। इसमें भी नहीं है। ट्रैप नहीं, पाउच अपग्रेड कर लूँ। पोशन पाउच, फुल्ली अपग्रेडेड पाउच, फूड पाउच नहीं, ट्रैप नहीं। कर सकता हूँ, करूँगा अभी, जाके करता हूँ। ट्रेडर के पास जाऊँगा उसके पहले। ठीक है।
Holograms. Gaia must have repurposed.
बंदी हो गया मुँह उसका, और लाइक का। मैं यही जब जा रहा, नहीं तो और मिलेगा। हाँ यस यस, आई बराबर बोल रहा है। You should go bye bye bye. Have fun. बंद करो बकचोदी मत करो, बंद करो बकचोदी मत करो। ये कौन सा एग्जिट पे है? वाटरफॉल भी है, क्या बनाया है?
Over here, Aloy.
बेचारा वाल भाई।
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
Oh my god.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
Huh? What?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
इसका डॉल भी रखा है उधर एक कैंडल के पास डॉल बना के.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
New override. अच्छा आप समझा उसने क्या किसकी बात करता था. सरप्राइज गिफ्ट. ओके ओके.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Katala.
ये हाँ.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
ये अच्छा समझा. पर मेरे को भी प्रिपरेशन करना है यार.
Can't let the cold distract me. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
Wait. Skills. Critical boost. 5 points लेगा भाई. Power specific mode in focus gain critical hit damage 150% वगैरह. ठीक है. melee ना नहीं. burst fire नहीं. ये क्या था. वापस वापस. हाँ. इसके नीचे क्या है. नहीं नहीं यार. मेले माइट ये अच्छा है. आई कैन अनलॉक इट. इसमें क्या है. ओ भाई एक्यूरेसी. हाँ बढ़िया. समझ गया. ओ तेरे क्या बूस्ट दिया है. 1 2 3 राइट क्लिक. पर अभी क्या लूँ. क्या मिला. पावर शॉट्स. ओहो इक्विप करो भाई. ये क्या है नेक्स्ट. वर्क बेंच एक्सपर्ट एक्टिव स्किल क्राफ्ट एम्यूनेशन एट द वर्क बेंच यूजिंग लेस रिसोर्सेज विद द वर्ल्ड. सभी स्किल सही पे लगा दिए मैंने.
Better head up the mountain.
और ये लेवल कम है इसका. और ये क्या हुआ. एक और कुछ करना था. ट्रेड करना था एक्चुअली. यहाँ पे नहीं जाना मेरे को अभी. वेस्ट. लेवल 32 रिक्वायर्ड है. मेरा है 26. क्या करूँ? I can actually do 2,500 to 25,600 I mean. तभी भी मिशन करूँगा एक लेवल बढ़ जाएगा मेरा. Piercing spike. वो लेवल
Secret
बढ़ाने के
ingredient
लिए.
for someone, I'll bet.
एक सेकेंड. मेरे को अगर 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 ये नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ऑयल बाइट नहीं, कहाँ है? किसमें था वो ये? हाँ इधर इधर. पहले इधर ट्रैवल करो. फर्स्ट दिस देन दैट. मेरे को अपग्रेड करने मेरे बूज एरो करने लेवल 2 एटलीस्ट लेवल 3 एटलीस्ट. दोनों लेवल 2 करना है पहले तो. ये चलो पहले यहाँ इधर वेपन ये वाला एक से क्लीविंग शार्प. नहीं नहीं ये नहीं, ये रहा. यस
The wandering outlander. Come, trade.
इसका अपोजिट जाने का ना. हर्बलिस्ट टेस्ट. हर्बलिस्ट के पास चलो.
You thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
Nice choice of armor.
ये ले रिसोर्सेज दे. इसके पास नहीं है क्या?
Use your moment to get their best.
Good day.
Go to the pics about the base. मैंने
Remember
ये
to
नहीं
use
बनाया.
that. I want you back here alive.
अबे मैं अभी वर्क बेंच पे बनाया ना. किधर गया? हैं? Show some respect outlander. मैंने क्या किया?
Regala must be licking her wounds now.
I'm pretty sure मैंने बनाया है. इस पे अपग्रेड है ऑलरेडी. कर देता हूँ. Capacity improved. इसको करूँ क्या? नहीं मैं इस करने वाला नहीं इसको. ये क्या है? शॉक ट्रिप कास्टर ना. मेरे को ये वाली करनी है मेरी वो. ये रही. बन गया? हाँ.
In battle or trade, it's good to have an ally.
अननोन साइट पे अनलॉक ही नहीं हुआ है क्या? काम करता हूँ. तू इधर आ. नया ही परचेस कर लेता हूँ हैंडी. हाँ वैनगार्ड हंटर वो कंपेयर कर भाई. ये रहा. ना नॉट बेटर. मेरे पास कौन सा है?
Return to me another time.
revealed by the...
ये अच्छा है पर पियर्सिंग में से डैमेज इसका इतना नहीं है. इसका भी डैमेज नहीं जाता. इसका भी नहीं है. इसको लेके अपग्रेड करूँ तो 2 स्लॉट भी नहीं इसका.
I do need the trade, so come back, yeah?
कहाँ से लूँ फिर? और कौन से ट्रेडर है? हंटर। और बेस किधर है? नहीं, इसके पास इतना अच्छा नहीं रहेगा। हंटर 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 हंटर। और कौन से बेस पे जाऊँ अच्छे वो के लिए? ये कौन सा है? इधर भी एक है वैसे। इधर हंटर है। यस, इधर मार्क करता हूँ। आ गया। Oof. Where are you, Hunter?
Defeat teaches the sternest lesson. Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
It's an honor.
वो रही Hunter. Campfire के पास में थी.
Come.
A swift end
Trade.
to your enemies.
Yes, I want to. तेरे पास क्या अच्छा? छी, तेरे पास तो कुछ ही नहीं है. Nothing, you have nothing. पर ये है. शॉक ब्लास्टर है. बहुत प्रिपरेशन लगेगा इस सब के लिए. इजी वाला कुछ नहीं है. एक्सट्रैक्टिंग.
Next time, come willing to trade.
Oh, come on.
गद्दा सामर्थ्य का विलिंग टू ट्रेड मतलब क्या है? और कौन सा ट्राइब है? इधर आया ही नहीं अभी तक मैं. ये तो उनका बेस है. लेगेसी लैंडफॉल. इनके पास क्या है? कोई हंटर नहीं है. वेल, बोट टू मेनलैंड नहीं है. एक अच्छा हंटर वाला कुछ नहीं मिल रहा मेरे को. तेरे पास एक हंटर है. आ रहा हूँ. जहाँ से कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए ले लो फटक से. पैसा बहुत है लेकिन टेंशन ही नहीं. हंटर जी हमारे हैं, हमें ही दे दो.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing.
You can
or
ride
something.
machines, right?
Okay.
I don't
Remedies
know.
to trade.
Apparently, you're not the only one.
Where are
But
the
you
hunter?
probably knew that.
I have no idea.
सामने ही
So
तो है.
these buildings are the tip of whatever's under all that sand.
Oh, no. No. Let me guess. You're here to help him, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Moreland's next big invention. Look, I am not going to stop you. But at least make sure you gear up properly, okay?
ये ऑलरेडी मेरे पास है. चल ले. Oh, I can get this. ये अच्छा है. कितने का है? ये नहीं है मेरे पास. रॉक ब्रेकर सर्किट. इसका भी मिशन बना सकता हूँ मैं. ये है मेरे पास. ले लूँ क्या? Why not? कितने का है? कितने? 1000. एक सेकेंड रुक जरा. ये तो ऑलरेडी है मेरे पास. वो नहीं है क्या तेरे पास? आर्मर रिमर तो है. लेता हूँ, देखता हूँ. किसके अगेंस्ट? ये रहा.
You know I haven't even talked to Moreland yet, right?
Hi. Sorry, I didn't stop by earlier.
I'm always
Quick
a
fire.
bit leery when you lead with that.
बहुत
I
कुछ
see your
लगता
point, but
है.
this is serious. Did you hear what happened at the embassy? Some of it. To not having a go at each other. Nothing juicy about that.
अब मेरे को ले लेना चाहिए था वो.
Did you know that the attackers rode in on machines?
कितना बोलते थे
The
तुम लोग?
Savior does?
चुप बैठो.
Please tread carefully
welcome,
around here, Red.
Outlander.
There's an Nocter out there, and I don't think they're...
Remedies for all who need them.
क्या है तेरे पास? मशीन का कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तेरे पास?
Now that will revitalize you.
एक सेकेंड, लेट मी सेल.
Did you hear who's it?
सेलेबल है ना ये सब? ये अमीर हो गया मैं.
You have yourself a deal.
piss in a straight
See you
line.
again.
Please tread.
एक अच्छा वो नहीं मिल रहा. एक सेकेंड, इसका एक पार्ट इधर शायद. रॉक ब्रेकर, रिबेल आउटपोस्ट. तो अपग्रेड का किधर गया?
Carefully around here, Red. There's a knocker out there. I don't think they're friendly.
लेंस हॉर्न ड्रिल. लेंस हॉर्न ड्रिल. लेंस हॉर्न ड्रिल अननोन पे. लेकिन यहाँ पे जाके है ना मैं कि नहीं? नहीं है यार, जाए क्या शायद. हंटिंग गुड्स इसके पास भी है ना? चलो यहाँ पे अभी अरे इधर आ चुका हूँ. फिर भी एक देख लेता हूँ.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Return when you need it.
Greetings, warrior.
अरे तेरे पास तो कुछ नहीं है भाई, ये तो चीची है. पियर्सिंग एरो हो गए.
I'll try to get more of those.
और दे. पियर्सिंग कितने? 2700.
That's how good of a fight it was, my friend.
This time I will make a trade.
लेंस हॉर्न ड्रिल हॉर्न. लेंस हॉर्न ड्रिल हॉर्न कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? लेंस हॉर्न का चाहिए. लेंस हॉर्न, लेंस हॉर्न कोई एक साइट मिल जाए तो जाके ले लूं. एक सेकंड, दिखता भी कैसा है मैं भूल गया. लेंस हॉर्न ये नहीं तो मंकी है. इनमें से लेंस हॉर्न कौन सा है? थंडर जॉ है ना भाई. एक भी नहीं मिला क्या वो लेंस ऑन का? कहीं तो रहेगा. फैंग हॉर्न है. एक सेकंड, लेंस ऑन है, फैंग हॉर्न है. लेंस ऑन गूगल करना पड़ेगा कि कैसे दिखता है. Can I check it out?
brought this up?
Good thing I have a little something. Everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more for the clan.
It would be an honor to trade with you. I'll join too then.
I wasn't asking you to.
I know, but you and me guarding the Memorial Grove? Maybe catching some fights in the arena. Come on. That settles it then. Your reputation precedes you. Will your shards follow? Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the grove to see for myself.
You know, I've had
लेंस ऑन चाहिए. Can I get a ride? चैट बग हो गया फिर से. चल के जाना पड़ेगा क्या? Shelter? How do I remove? कुछ भी नहीं आसपास. चल चल के जाना पड़ेगा पूरा.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
चढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है, मैं तो ऐसे ही पहुंच जाऊंगा. और ऊपर और ऊपर. Flying, yay!
Wouldn't want to take a hit from a Lancehorn's antlers.
और नहीं दिया।
An Osram camp. What are they doing out here?
और नहीं मिला।
It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for. Stuff for the stash.
नहीं मिला रे पापा, क्या करूँ?
No more machines here, which means no more parts. I'll have to come back later.
No. ड्रॉपिंग रेट क्या है इसका फिर? ड्रॉपिंग रेट कुछ तो रहेगा ना? कैंप फायर एक और सामने 4 ही थे ऊपर से रे। क्या प्लेस है लेकिन मस्त है।
If I use this piece, no, that would never work.
ये बना रहे लोग, मशीन तोड़ रहे। ओके आसपास में ये तो है फैंग हॉर्न, और ये दोनों अलग अलग है ना? मेरे को किसका चाहिए? इसी का ना, लैंसलॉन। हाँ देखते स्पॉन हुए कि नहीं। स्पॉन होना चाहिए। तो टाइम को ले लगा उड़ने में, तो पास में तो था। नो सेम मालूम होना चाहिए था कोई। उधर क्या है? लेट्स फाइंड आउट। उधर जाएंगे अभी। ब्यूटीफुल गेम रे। स्लो हो गया पानी में, वहीं तो स्लो हो गया। रॉन्ग डायरेक्शन आ गया क्या? मैं किधर गया? वो
I'm tired to knock the village flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Best check around the shore.
ओके ऊपर है ऊपर है ऊपर है। जाओ कैसे उधर?
Ugh. The water feels thick, polluted.
चढ़ जा। I can't go there. कुछ है ऊपर। मैं डर गया मैं। Up here? आ रहा हूँ।
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff. That big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for them. Well, the crane moved a little, but it must be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search.
Metal clamp. गलियारे में नीचे जा घूम के जाना ही पड़ेगा। कहाँ से जाऊँ ऊपर? यहाँ से? I'm supposed to go here or what? Metal clamp.
There are a few survivors on that overlook. I should see if they're okay. The wing's holding up?
अपने को तो जाना है इधर से। घुमा क्यों रहा है मेरे को? हेलो मैप पे क्या है? गोल गोल घुमा रहा है। वापस स्पॉन हो गए क्या? हाँ यस यस। Weak and strong. Weak against fire. Do I have fire? No. Blast. Fuck.
Gotcha!
लेंस और सर्किट नहीं, सर्किट नहीं चाहिए। ड्रिल होल लेने का क्या है देंगे ये लोग। मैं पकड़ लिया। फिर सर्किट मिला। किससे मारूं तुझे कि तेरे आजा। नहीं मिला रे बाबा फिर
I'd
से।
better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need.
पार्ट्स के लिए ट्रेडर इधर।
That would never work. Genius.
ये क्या है? नहीं
I need...
एक तो मिला है साइट, ऊपर भी इसमें है नहीं कुछ। शिट।
Good day. It's Aloy, Regala's bane.
There you go.
May your
May honor guide you.
You can do better than that.
a swift end to your enemies.
Blade be bright.
Keep an eye on the surroundings.
Your blade is to be respected, Outlander. Yeah. My squad's heading out soon. We'll join the rest.
Good day.
Seek out the wisdom of the vision.
Na 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 na.
Can't override that. Wonder if there's another cauldron that could teach me. Now! Oh! Oh!
तेरी मार दिया इसने तो।
You don't see me. I should loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need.
दो ही मशीन्स थे क्या? यूजुअली चार रहते हैं। साइलेंट करके भी देखा, नहीं मिला कुछ.
Didn't find the parts I'm after. If I come back later, maybe there'll be another herd.
अबे यार. अभी भी अननोन साइट दिखा रहा है एक.
Let our blades seek Regala together. Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Why don't we make this more interesting? First, come on, soldier! Attack a bandit carpet here!
You're on.
Again, you. I heard
What's
you got
the
some
commander playing at? It's the third time in weeks. Last time I was out. Honor the knock. I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me. Never felt so alive.
I saw you training.
Walk with strength. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
There you go! Well, if you're ever in need of a sparring partner.
Maybe I'll take you up on that. Don't think I'll go easy.
Oh, the hell.
क्या मारा है?
There. I'll grab this now. Better loot all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need.
Oh, नहीं मिल रहा है. बारह बज गए. 10 मिनट है.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Looks like Olven's down for good.
Power and protection.
Never thought I'd see the
What will
day.
you choose?
Here you.
कुछ भी नहीं.
See you when I see you, Red.
Ridiculous acrobatics. How did the 10 fly? You've earned our trust.
Your blade be right.
Guided by the 10. You fought well.
Good day, Outlander. I know where my royalties lie, but you've got to admit it's an impressive feat.
The Outlander from the beach.
May your blade be bright.
Seeker Hunter.
Any news on your father?
The Tenakth welcome you.
इसके पास भी कुछ नहीं है. This side. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good